As we age, the decisions we make each day, especially when it comes to our health, can have a profound impact on our well-being. However, there are certain habits, particularly those associated with our bedtime routine, that many of us don't even think twice about. Yet they can silently put our health at risk, especially after the age of 70. A tragic example is the recent passing of a 71-year-old man who died in his sleep. His family was completely shocked. He seemed perfectly fine the day before, with no major health issues. This situation, while heartbreaking, is more common than you might think. Certain bedtime habits can increase the risk of serious health complications like strokes, heart attacks, or even sudden death. The worst part is, most people don't even realize they're making these mistakes until it's too late. In this video, we're going to explore 4 nighttime habits that everyone over 70 should avoid to protect their health and longevity. Some of these habits may surprise you, while others may be things you've been doing for years without even thinking about it. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge to improve your sleep quality and wake up feeling stronger and healthier every morning. Stay with me until the very end, because the last habit is something that most seniors unknowingly do every night, and it could be putting them in serious danger. Number 1. Eating heavy meals too late at night. One of the most common and potentially dangerous bedtime habits after the age of 70 is eating heavy meals too close to bedtime. You might think it's harmless or that you've been doing it for years without issue, but as we age, our bodies don't process food the same way they used to. Eating heavy meals late at night can significantly impact your sleep quality, heart health, and even increase your risk of sudden nighttime complications like strokes and heart attacks. When we're younger, we can probably eat a big dinner late at night and sleep just fine. But after 70, metabolism slows down and the digestive system becomes less efficient. This means that when you eat too close to bedtime, the body is still focused on digestion rather than entering a restorative sleep cycle. The stomach produces acid, the intestines work overtime, and your heart rate remains elevated. Instead of resting deeply, your body remains in a lighter, more restless state. This can lead to disrupted sleep, heartburn, acid reflux, and increased risk for cardiovascular events. For example, consider having a heavy pasta dish or greasy burger before bed. As you lie down, the food struggles to stay in the stomach, and acid may creep up into your esophagus, causing discomfort, coughing, or choking sensations. Over time, chronic acid reflux can weaken the muscles in the throat, increasing the risk of aspiration pneumonia, a serious lung infection. Additionally, late-night eating can cause spikes in blood sugar levels, particularly for those with diabetes or at risk of diabetes, leading to glucose imbalances that can further contribute to heart disease. The solution? Try finishing your last meal at least 3 to 4 hours before bedtime. This gives your body enough time to digest before you lie down. If you're hungry before bed, choose light, easily digestible snacks like a handful of nuts, a small piece of fruit, or a cup of warm herbal tea. These choices promote better sleep without putting unnecessary strain on your digestive system. Remember, your body works differently now than it did decades ago. By adjusting your eating schedule, you can significantly reduce the risk of nighttime health issues and improve your sleep quality. Number 2. Drinking too much liquid before bed. Many people believe that staying well hydrated is always a good thing. And while that's generally true, drinking too much liquid, especially before bed, can actually be harmful, particularly for those over 70. If you frequently wake up during the night to use the bathroom, this might be a sign that you're consuming too many liquids late in the day. However, the risks don't end there. This habit can also increase your risk of falls, heart issues, and even cognitive decline over time. As we age, Our bladder becomes less efficient at holding urine for long periods, and our kidneys continue to filter fluids at night. This makes us more sensitive to even small amounts of liquid. Drinking a large glass of water, tea, or juice right before bed means you're much more likely to wake up with an urgent need to use the bathroom. While this might seem like a minor inconvenience, the consequences can be more serious than you think. When you wake up suddenly and rush to the bathroom, your blood pressure may not have time to adjust. This sudden drop in blood pressure, called postural hypotension, can cause dizziness, lightheadedness, or fainting. Many seniors experience this without realizing it, and it's one of the most common causes of dangerous nighttime falls, leading to fractures, head injuries, or worse. Additionally, frequent nighttime urination, known as nocturia, disrupts your sleep cycle. Each time you wake up, your brain thinks it's morning, which disrupts the production of melatonin, the hormone responsible for restorative sleep. Poor sleep quality over time can weaken your immune system, raise blood pressure, and even accelerate cognitive decline. The best solution is not to eliminate liquids altogether, but to adjust your hydration schedule. Drink the majority of your fluids earlier in the day and taper off by late afternoon. If you feel thirsty in the evening, take small sips instead of drinking a full glass. Avoid caffeinated beverages, which act as diuretics and can make the problem worse. Pay attention to hidden sources of liquids in your diet, like soups, fruits with high water content, or certain medications, which can all increase fluid retention. By making small adjustments to your liquid intake, you can significantly improve your sleep quality and reduce the risk of nighttime falls and other health issues. Number 3. Sleeping in a room that's too warm. A warm, cozy bedroom might sound inviting, but if you're over 70, keeping your room too warm at night can silently put your health at risk. Many seniors make the mistake of cranking up the thermostat or bundling up in heavy blankets, thinking it will help them sleep better. However, the truth is that sleeping in a room that's too warm can increase your risk of heart problems, dehydration, and poor sleep quality. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at regulating temperature. The ability to sweat and release heat declines, which makes it easier for body temperature to rise too high, especially while sleeping. When your body overheats, your heart has to work harder to cool you down, putting unnecessary strain on your cardiovascular system. This is especially dangerous for seniors with heart conditions, high blood pressure, or circulation issues. Studies show that sleeping in a warm room increases the risk of dehydration, even if you don't feel thirsty. Mild dehydration at night causes the blood to become thicker, increasing the risk of blood clots, heart attacks, and strokes. Imagine trying to sleep in a room that's too warm, waking up drenched in sweat and feeling groggy the next morning. That's your body struggling to regulate temperature. A cooler room, however, helps your body naturally lower its core temperature, which is essential for deep, restorative sleep. Seniors who sleep in a cooler environment often report feeling more refreshed, energized, and mentally sharp. To optimize your sleep environment, aim to keep your bedroom temperature between 60 and 67 degrees. If that feels too cold, try using breathable cotton blankets instead of heavy synthetic ones, which trap heat. Light, moisture-wicking sleepwear can help regulate your body temperature, and even a small fan or open window can improve air circulation and air quality. These small adjustments can make a big difference in your overall health by ensuring a cooler, more restful sleep. Number 4. Sleeping in the wrong position. The way you sleep can have a profound impact on your health, especially as you age. After 70, sleeping in the wrong position can lead to breathing problems, poor circulation, and even increase the risk of heart failure or stroke. Many seniors unknowingly sleep in a position that puts unnecessary strain on their bodies every single night. For example, sleeping flat on your back may seem comfortable, but for many seniors, it's actually one of the riskiest positions. When you lie on your back, gravity causes the tongue and soft tissues in your throat to relax and fall backward, partially blocking your airway. This can lead to obstructive sleep apnea, where your breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep. Even if you don't have sleep apnea, sleeping on your back can reduce circulation and strain key blood vessels, contributing to conditions like congestive heart failure. The best position for seniors is sleeping on the left side. This position helps improve circulation, allows the heart to pump more efficiently, and even aids digestion. If you suffer from acid reflux or heartburn, sleeping on the left side can prevent stomach acid from creeping up into your throat, reducing discomfort and promoting better sleep. If you struggle to stay on your side, using a body pillow or slightly elevating your head with a supportive pillow can help keep your airways open and reduce the risk of breathing disruptions. We've covered 4 nighttime habits that may seem harmless, but can have serious consequences for your health after 70. From eating too late at night to drinking too many fluids before bed, from keeping your room too warm to sleeping in the wrong position, these habits can silently impact your cardiovascular health, sleep quality, and overall well-being. The good news is that by making small adjustments to your nighttime routine, you can dramatically improve your health and lower your risk of serious health issues. Whether it's finishing your meals earlier, adjusting your liquid intake, cooling your room, or changing your sleep position, even one small change can make a significant difference over time. Now, I encourage you to reflect on your own bedtime habits. Do you recognize any of these habits in your own routine? Try adjusting just one tonight and see how it affects your sleep. Your body will thank you, and your mornings will feel much more rejuvenating. Thank you for joining us today. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned and how you plan to apply it in your life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating valuable content. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.